It's now time for the morning show on XL7-TV.
Welcome to the morning show on XL7-TV. Thank you for joining us.
Whoop, whoop. Whoop, whoop. I'm throwing that in there before you cut me off again.
I wasn't going to do that.
Before you get me off track.
Hey, how are you this morning?
I'm doing wonderful, actually. It's
Very
a good morning.
Next time I'm going to lead in with the questions. I got to remember that.
I think it worked once. I don't think it'll work again, but you can try.
It's October 6th on a Thursday. It looks like it's going to be a beautiful day. Don't you agree?
It has been a beautiful week, and I'm hoping it continues.
Yeah, I think it will. The other day, I had Tuesday off, and I opened up all the windows in the house. And I did some house cleaning, but I just sat around watching TV with that fresh air coming through. It was really nice to be able to shut off the AC system. You know, that bill just keeps going up. So I shut that off, opened the windows. Man, that was really nice.
I bet that was nice. I haven't opened my windows yet, and I need to do that.
You do.
I love that smell, that fresh air.
Right. Well, that, and I mean, it kind of gets, what's the word, stagnant inside the house.
Yeah.
When you've got your air filter just filtering the air, the door only stays open for so long and lets fresh air in. And you don't realize it, but your house can get a smell.
It can.
New people that come over, they're like, your house stinks. No, I'm just kidding. But it's good to just
that's
open.
That's when you got to go check your kitchen trash. Usually.
Yeah, that's probably what it is.
You ever hung your clothes out to dry? Actually,
Camping. That's it. Camping after going in the river or the lake.
Periodically, we'll do it just if it's a nice day, and man, everything comes out different. I mean, you do your bed sheets like that; they're crisp. They're just different. They smell good. I don't know what it is. Something about it.
I've got enough trees. I could hang up a clothesline.
You got to think about it.
I'll try that the next time we do the sheets.
I mean, it doesn't work worth it crud when it's raining outside, but when it's not.
No. That goes without saying. Although some would probably try it.
I know. That's why I mentioned it.
That would be fun. Thank you for joining us this morning. We like to start the show off with our little banter there, but also the Roller Funeral Home. They do the morning prayer. Well, I do the morning prayer. They sponsor it. With all our respect, you can call them at 870-425-2161, and we sure do appreciate them in our time of need when we lose a loved one. With that, we'll take a break. Dear Lord, just watch out for us in this whole entire nation. We've got an election coming up, and it could mean the difference in quite a few things. We just want you to watch over our first responders that are still battling down in Florida, trying to find people. We know we lost a lot, and watch over those loved ones that lost family members. Watch over the children at our schools, and just take care of us. For this I pray, amen.
Amen.
Roller Funeral Home, with all our respect. They have 29 in the state, one in Memphis, Tennessee. If you want to set up a pre-need service, you can give them a call at 870-425-2161. It's always good to have a plan in place because you never know when the unthinkable is going to happen. And hopefully we all have long, fruitful lives, but you
never know.
Got to be prepared for the inevitable, right?
Prepare for the worst.
Mm-hmm. With that, let's take a short break and see Bob and Linda Zadora's commercial.
Ever been in a cave before?
It's our first time.
All right.
Where are you going?
I'll see you at the car!
How will we?
The car! Your offer has been accepted. Ever bought a house before?
It's our first time.
All right.
Where are you going?
I'll see you at the closing.
But how will we?
The closing!
Don't be left hanging. That's the message I see. I'll see you in the car.
It's happened more than once.
It has happened more than once. And we've discussed this multiple times, but there is a difference to finding somebody that is a commitment to excellence. Bob and Linda Zadora's team, the Z team, is committed to taking care of you before, during, and after the sale. It's good to have somebody that has your back, that knows all the ins and outs of the real estate business. When you're selling a home, it's not an easy task. There's a lot to do.
It's tough. There's, and that's Linda she kind of does what we call the behind the scenes, but she works nonstop. I mean, there's that much stuff going behind the scenes to get everything closed, the inspections, all the paperwork, all the little things that you don't think about.
Sure. There's many requirements from different lenders. They all have their own stipulations.
Yep.
And it's good to have somebody like Linda that knows those stipulations to make sure that each one of those is checked off the list so you can close on time.
Yep. And that's the key. You want to close, you want to move in, or you want to move on. Either way, but you want it to happen on time.
That's right. Let's take a look at the White River, brought to you by the Z Team, Bob and Linda Zadora. Oh, it's beautiful. It's Cotter, Arkansas, the horseshoe bend of the White River. They're in Marion County, looking into Baxter County, and I like the high fog. Is that what you say?
I would consider that a high fog.
A high fog.
Looks pretty clear on the river, but man, the fog is awfully high.
It is different. I think that's the first time we've seen it like that. You can see off to the right in the distance is us, Mountain Home, Arkansas. In the middle is Missouri, and to the left is Bull Shoals. They're way, way off in the distance. But you can go to retiretoarkansas.net and find this beautiful view, and we've got some that zoom in.
Yeah, but I'm going to show you. I'm going to show you one that I took on the zoom-in camera this morning.
Great.
Just because I love the colors of the bridge this morning. They had all the lights on when I got here, and it's like, ooh, I gotta capture that.
That is amazing.
So that ended up being a really pretty shot. I like that one.
Yeah, I love the colors
and
of the lighting.
Here's the live zoom-in camera. This is live right now, running. You can see it on the water. You can see the water moving through in the current.
Beautiful shot, beautiful green. The leaves are starting to change. It's going to really look amazing when all the different colors of leaves are.
Oh yeah.
That's going to look real good. Beautiful shot of the White River, brought to you by the Z Team, Bob and Linda Zadora. Go to retiretoarkansas.net and look at that yellow sunshine, and that is our favorite shot. The island there in the distance of the White River. The water wraps around. It's beautiful. One day I'm going to take a little boat out to it and just walk around.
There you go.
Just because.
Yeah.
Sitting in here looking at it every day.
I've got a boat. We can go. Well, I had a boat in yesterday.
Did you really?
Well, we were filming a commercial. Right. Actually, I'm gonna go back to this other shot because we were right down here in Cotter. I can't put my marker on it.
Can't see the cursor.
We're right down there at the landing and put the boat in, and we're doing some filming and some different shots for a new commercial. And
yeah. What better place to shoot that than down there in Cotter? It's so pretty.
Other than it is kind of a bad time of the year to be kind of wading into the water, which I needed to do to get everything back on the boat and everything. So it was pretty chilly.
Was it?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
You'll be all right. You're all right. You made it.
I'm alive.
It's alive. Go to retiretoarkansas.net. You can find these camera views. You can find their listings. They also carry the MLS listings. Excuse me. They are licensed in Arkansas and Missouri. So if you find a piece of property up in Gainesville, per se, you can give them a call about it if you want the Z Team to be helping you out. And you can give them a call at 870-405-0793. They're realtors you'd recommend to a friend. We sure do recommend them. I always say they have a commitment to excellence. Bob Zadora would say they find the right home for the right time of your life.
Yep.
Because, things change. You got a big house, lots of kids, then they grow up, move out. You don't want to take care of that big house anymore because you don't have kids to help. If they helped.
And feel free to
sell that and get a smaller one.
Tune in tomorrow. We'll mention this, that we do our real estate updates on Fridays.
That's right.
So Bob Zadora will keep you
estate.
informed on what's going on and where how the market's running this time of year.
Yeah, very good. Oh, look at that train depot. Mm-hmm. Very cool. I love trains.
I love them.
Yeah, I love trains. Who doesn't love a train? I guess the person about to get smacked by it, I guess.
Looks like a BNSF.
Yeah.
Burlington Northern Santa Fe.
Now, what are they usually dropping off there?
I don't know what they got. It looks like...
The truss place is near there.
Yeah, but...
So maybe wood to build trusses? Or
they don't have the carts for that. This is more for hauling type of coal and different type of feeds and stuff, so I don't know what they're hauling.
Very nice. Go to retiredarkansas.net and find yourself a house.
There you go.
If you're looking to sell your house, give them a call, 870-405-0793. Realtors you'd recommend to a friend. Isn't that a beautiful shot?
Mm-hmm.
All right, let's see what the weather's going to be like. In Mountain Home, Arkansas, it's 54. Harrison at 59. Batesville at 59. Yellville at 56. Marshall at 48. Salem at 52. Mountain View at 48. Calico Rock at 54. West Plains at 52. Springfield, Missouri at 53. Poplar Bluff at 47. And St. Louis at 51. National Weather Radar. I had it in the right spot. It always refreshes. Hang on, I'm going to press play.
At least it's up to date.
Yes. There we go. We got some weather activity in the northern part of Texas and the eastern part of Montana going into South Dakota, across Wisconsin, into Michigan, up into Canada. You can see off the coast of Maine, it looks like Fairfax. Is it Halifax? Sorry, I don't know that area. That's the only area I haven't been in is the Northeast.
They can have it.
Okay. It looks like, let's go ahead and fast forward this to about noon and zoom into Arkansas and Missouri, and it's going to be another clear, sunshiny day. Yeah, let's press play there. Let's see that over there in Texas. It starts to dissipate around Amarillo. So it's going to be pretty. Tropical outlook the next 5 days. It looks like something starting above South America. Let's hope that does not turn into anything and gives the Bahamas and Cuba and Florida a reprieve, right?
There you go.
Next 5 days, total 80%, 90%. Pray it doesn't happen. A look over the nation. It looks like air quality alerts in parts of Oklahoma and Texas, and special weather statements and marine weather statements up in, let's see, North Dakota and northern Minnesota. So if you live in that area, you got some kind of special statement. Today it's going to be sunny, high of 83. Tonight mostly clear, low of 53. Friday sunny, high of 72. Friday night mostly clear, low of 47. Saturday sunny, high of 66. Saturday night mostly clear, low of 46. Sunday is mostly sunny, high of 71. Sunday night partly cloudy, low of 51. And on Columbus Day, mostly sunny, a high of 77. Our beautiful weather is here, and hopefully to stay for a while. We could use a little rain, but
we could.
I'm digging the weekend. It's looking good. That's great camping weather, if you ask me. Tree pollen count today is none. Grass pollen is low. Ragweed is low. It looks like, though, into the weekend, it starts to get a little hairy. North Fork Lake water level is at 553.46. Level is 1.46 feet above full pool. They aren't generating any as of this morning. Bull Shoals Lake water levels at 656.71. Their level is 2.29 feet above full pool, and they are generating 2. So not too bad out there in the old Ozarks.
No.
Weather's brought to you by... Yeah. The weather is brought to you by the Z-Team, Bob and Linda Zadora. Give them a call, 870-405-0793. Go to retiredarkansas.net. You can find their listings, the MLS listings, and a plethora of...
Plethora.
I'll say it again. It's repetition, right? You can find all kinds of information on their website. Very user-friendly, very easy to scroll through. And with that, we're going to take a break and come back with some community news.
It's a matter of taste, and at Brick Oven Pizza Company in Mountain Home, delicious taste is all you will find. Enjoy signature crafted pizzas and appetizers, as well as oven-baked sandwiches, quesadillas, salads, pastas, and desserts. When it comes time to relax or meet up with friends, Brick Oven Pizza has you covered. Handmade cocktails and ice-cold beer are always available at their fully stocked bar. No time to dine in? No problem. Call in your order and use Brick Oven's convenient drive-thru window for all your to-go orders. It's a matter of taste at Brick Oven Pizza Company in Mountain Home.
Have you?
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. And in a world of constant bad news, it seems, there's good news. In Baxter County, the unemployment rate fell from 4.2% to 3.6%, which is tied for the 26th lowest rate out of the Arkansas 75 counties. Baxter County has 603 unemployed residents. out of a workforce of did you know this? 16,565 people work in Baxter County. I didn't know either. I guess you could guess it, but with a population in Mountain Home of 12,000.
And you're still seeing signs up on businesses,
you do.
help wanted. So
yeah.
there's jobs out there.
It seems to be a lot of the restaurant industry, fast food.
Yeah.
That's what I see a lot of. People don't want to work there no more or something. And usually a lot of kids would work there. That would be their first job.
It used to be going out of high school. I mean, you'd get a local restaurant and go to work.
Yeah, Kirsten's was Sonic.
Yeah.
That was her first job.
A lot of them are Sonics.
Yeah, definitely. I think I'd rather go there, if you ask me. Be a car hop, walking in and out. You're not inside the building
They need
the
to
whole
put
time.
the roller skates back on.
Nah, that's for me, that's too dangerous.
Oh.
Well, the election's coming up in November, so with early voting beginning in just a few short weeks, now is the time to make sure you are registered to vote. The deadline to register in the state of Arkansas is October 11th, and there's multiple ways to do that. Just call the Baxter County Circuit Clerk, Kanda Reese, at 425-3475 if you have any questions about that. And it's very important to vote. I started voting back, my first was the presidential election back in 2000, and I voted ever since. I usually hadn't done the primaries, but I started to do the primaries last year, or this year.
Yeah.
And, and this year. And so it's very important that you vote. Every vote does count. Don't let anybody ever tell you otherwise. And the St. Peter the Fisherman's Church is having their annual bag sale tomorrow. Large brown paper bags are $3 or 2 bags for $5. Sale will be in their clothing room on 221 Dryer Street in Mountain Home from 10 a.m. to 1 p.m. And so they'll have a bunch of clothes for sale. They'll be probably find some good stuff there.
Yep.
I think that church will do real good with that. And the Veterans Appreciation and Outreach Picnic is
that's gone.
It's passed.
I'm about to say that just happened.
Yeah.
You got to stay on top of things around here.
Well, time flies by on it. It's already October 6th. My bad.
Well, I've talked about the safety fair Kiwanis Club is doing, and they're actually going to be here today.
Yes.
So I'm going to let them talk about it today.
Very good.
We're going to get all the ins and outs and find out what it's all about.
Sounds good. Let's go to commercial. We'll come back with them.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
At Connor Family Funeral Home, our goal is to provide our friends and neighbors with caring, compassionate services at an affordable price. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that offers a wide range of services to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area and provide many options to memorialize your loved ones and address all the details for a more personalized service. Where compassion and affordability meet, Connor Family Funeral Home in Mountain Home.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
When you're out of town, make sure your pet is with someone who will love them as much as you do. At 201 Pet Salon and Resort, your pet is cared for just as they would be at home. 201 Pet Salon and Resort is the only all-suite climate-controlled and air-filtered boarding facility in the area with private and spacious rooms to keep your pet relaxed. And with over 3/4 of an acre of fenced play area, your pet will receive the proper exercise they deserve. 201 also offers professional grooming services. Your best friend is in good hands at 201 Pet Salon and Resort in Mountain Home.
Are you looking for the best barbecue in 2 states?
Holy smokes!
Want the meatiest fall-off-the-bone ribs?
Holy smokes!
The most tender and delicious pulled pork?
Holy smokes!
The tastiest brisket in the Ozarks?
Holy smokes!
Holy Smokes Barbecue and Catering is the only place you need to go. Dine in, carry out, and the best food for your next catered event.
Holy smokes!
We're your mountain home for great barbecue cooking.
Holy smokes!
A higher calling for your taste buds.
Jim Brown Company keeps you cool when it's hot and warm when it's not. A trusted name in the mountain home community, Jim Brown Company provides timely heating and cooling installation and repairs. Our certified technicians incorporate new technology on every job to provide you with the most advanced services. At our metal fabrication shop, we handle projects big and small. We've created everything from commercial ducts to custom designs.
I'd recommend Jim Brown Company to my friends and neighbors. The reason being they have high-tech equipment. Their service techs are well qualified for the job that they do, and they also send me a report after all the work is done so I know exactly what my unit's doing.
By visiting our showroom, you can learn all about our heating and cooling products. We'll educate you on your options and help you decide on the right solution. For total comfort at your home or business, choose Jim Brown Company. Quality service with a family name since 1964.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. Our guests are Kelly Lewis and Mike Day of the Kiwanis Club of Mountain Home, Arkansas. Thank you for joining us.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.
Yeah. And so I'll start off with Kelly. Tell us a little bit about yourself.
Well, I work at the XL7 Youth Center. I've been with the city for 23 years. Been with Kiwanis going on my 5th year. I'm a native here of Arkansas and this area. Been married for 37 years and have 3 children. And,
very good.
Just involved with the community and the youth, and just enjoy what I do.
Yeah. So what do you do down at the XL7 Youth Center? What's your title?
I am the recreation manager.
Okay.
I manage the youth center.
Yeah, very nice. And Mike, it looks like you're a Mountain Home Police.
Yes, I've been with the Mountain Home Police Department for 11 years now.
Okay.
Originally from San Diego, California. Came here in 2006. Been married for 30 plus years myself.
Very good.
I've got a couple kids and several grandchildren, and I'm very adamant about helping the youth in the community and doing that sort of thing. But I've been with Kiwanis for this is my 1st year.
First year.
Yeah. So I got on the club and I'm loving it every minute of it so far. Yeah.
That's excellent.
Yeah.
So I had to look it up. This show has taught me so much that when I come on, I didn't know what the Kiwanis Club does. It happens, right? And so there's probably a lot of people out there that doesn't know either. So I went to the website, the Kiwanis organization's website, and wrote a few things down. Global community of clubs, members, and partners devoted to improving the lives of children and communities. There's worldwide over 550,000 volunteers, I say. They said members, I say volunteers, because you're all volunteers.
Yes.
And you look to fighting hunger, improving literacy, offering guidance. And the Kiwanis Club as a whole hosts nearly 150,000 service projects each year, which is amazing. I mean, that is really cool. So tell us about our Mountain Home chapter. How long has it been here?
The Mountain Home chapter's been here since 1962.
Okay.
That's when it was founded.
So they're going 60 years.
60 years, yeah. It was actually originally founded in, I believe it was 1914, by a couple of businessmen, and it was actually originally just for men. Yeah, it wasn't until 1987 that women were allowed to join the club.
Okay.
But then it went like wildfire, spreading, but basically here we have a key club at the high school. We have what's called Terrific Kids at the kindergarten.
Okay.
And we're actually just talked about in the last board meeting about starting a level at the junior high as well. So lots of volunteers in Kiwanis, and we'd love to have more volunteers. So if you're interested, you please reach out to us and get with us, because we're all about the kids.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
And I'd seen they had 2 other names on there, and it was the K Kids and then the Key Club. So the Key Club is the high school chapter, and Terrific Kids is kindergarten. Is the K Kids probably the same, the kindergarten? I mean,
yes.
K.
Yes,
okay.
yes.
But here they're the Terrific Kids.
Yes.
Yeah. Very nice. So I had wrote down how many members do y'all have
Here locally?
Yeah.
That's a good question. Don't have the answer to that.
I've seen on Facebook there's quite a few.
Yeah, we have quite a few, but I don't have the exact number of how many.
And so I might have another stumper. How many events do you host and participate in on average per year?
Wow, several. That we do several.
It looks like you do, yeah.
Yes, and I have a list of some that we can go over.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay. For this year, we've sponsored the youth programs with the Mountain Home Public Schools through the Key Clubs of Terrific Kids. Some of our recent community support fundraisers have been in benefit of the Call, Serenity, the LT Thrift Store at the Mountain Home High School. We gave out 8 $1,000 scholarships this year, and we opened that scholarships up to the Mountain Home, Norfolk Cotter, and the Mountain Home Christian Schools. This year we held a kayak raffle, and we ran the concession stand over at Keller Park during the softball season. And we are very well known for our Kiwanis burgers at the Baxter County Fair.
Definitely.
And
yeah.
so we just had that back this last month. And we have the Kenya Marathon. We help them out by providing water and goo, they call it, as the runners come through, and that'll be in November. But we're just very, very involved in the community, and we'll also be volunteering and helping at the Christmas lights. So we do a lot of service things.
Yeah, I'd seen the kayak fundraiser. I went to the Facebook page, and $1,000 was donated to the LT Thrift Store. What is that? What's the thrift store?
The LT Thrift Store is a store that they have there at the Mountain Home High School for any of the kids that want to come in that may need some personal products and also clothing. Mm-hmm. And so that's just something that's available for those kids that may need a resource to get personal items and clothing.
Yeah, so you donate that $1,000 and somebody from the school goes and buys items and stocks it, or?
Yes,
yeah.
They take that $1,000 and they purchase what may be needed, deodorant, shampoo, that kind of thing for the kids.
Excellent.
Toothpaste.
Yeah, I know at the junior high they have a clothing closet, they call it. My wife's the counselor there, and if she sees somebody that needs shoes, they don't look good, she goes, come with me. Mm-hmm. She'd take them in there and get them some shoes, and if they don't have the size, they'll go get the shoes. So that's really cool, because everybody deserves to have nice clothes.
Yes.
Yeah, very nice. Okay, let's see. If they want to be a member, I'd seen on their contact Lisa Sutterfield. Is that still correct?
Yes.
Okay, and she's the club secretary, 870-421-8024. Very good. So they can go kindergarten level, high school level, and adults. Anybody can become a member?
Yes.
Yeah.
The more the merrier.
The more, yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
The more we can help out the children in the community, the better. You know, I mean, like you had said, it's over 550,000 people worldwide,
mm-hmm.
80 countries. I mean, it's grown significantly.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Do y'all ever work with the Mountain Home Food Bank?
Yeah, we actually have members that are with the food bank. So
very good.
Yeah.
All right. Well, it's 7:29, so a little early, but we'll go ahead and take a break, and we'll come back with more from the Kiwanis Club, and we'll talk about the Kids Safety Fair coming up this weekend.
Diatley Dental Care is a family-owned dental practice. Doctors Irvin and Christina Diatley grew up in the Twin Lakes area and are proud to serve the community. With modern treatment methods and state-of-the-art technology, they are dedicated to providing exemplary care to patients of all ages. Our compassionate team consistently receives training above and beyond the standard of care.
We're changing the way you see dentistry.
Come be a part of our dental family.
Overhead Door, a garage door company that has been with your family from the beginning, through all the ups and downs of life. From the small repairs to making your vision a reality. Overhead Door, your trusted garage door expert since 1921. Be sure you're getting the genuine, the original overhead door service.
Call Overhead Door Company of North Arkansas today in Mountain Home. Scrap Daddy's Metals is a full-service scrap recycling center accepting your scrap metals for recycling, paying you top dollar for all of your recyclable metals. They even buy cars and catalytic converters. Give them a call today at 870-424-6120 or visit them at 2821 Highway 5 North in Mountain Home. At Letty's Mexican Restaurant, we are here to keep you safe during these difficult times, as well as serve you the best Mexican food in the area. That's why we've installed a convenient pickup window for all your to-go and pickup orders, as well as a covered outdoor seating area. Give us a call at 870-435-2532 to order your next meal. And don't forget, Letty's also provides catering for small parties or big events. Experience the best in Mexican cuisine. Letty's in Gassville.
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. Our guests are Kelly Lewis and Mike Day of the Kiwanis Club of Mountain Home, Arkansas. And this is what we came here for, right? The Kids Safety Fair, brought to you by the Mountain Home Kiwanis Club. It'll be Saturday, October 8th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. with a lot going on, so I'll let you take it away.
Okay. The event is free to the public. Some of the people that we will have there that will be set up with information and doing different activities be the Mountain Home City Police, Baxter Healthcare, Serenity, NAEC, the Mountain Home Public School is going to bring a bus over and talk about bus safety, Mountain Home Fire Department, AirVac, the Baxter Trauma team will be there. They are going to be doing bike safety for the kids. Mm-hmm. And then we have the Mountain Home Flyer Youth Wrestling Group. They're going to be coming over and helping us with our carnival games and with our concession stand. And we have the Mountain Home High School Key Club, OFA, Baxter County Sheriff's Department, Into the Light, Grandma's House, and we have some others that have decided to join us. And it's not too late. If we have missed you and you're interested in coming over and setting up with us, just give me a call at 870-421-0984, and we'll get you on the list and have you to set up and present whatever you have safety-wise for the kids. We also are going to be having free hot dogs, chips, and refreshments while they last. We have inflatables, face tattoos, free carnival games. We're going to be drawing for 2 bicycles and 2 helmets. It might be 3, actually. I think we have added a bicycle. I think it's 3 bicycles and 3 helmets. And we'll also, one of the big things that we're doing for our 60th anniversary is there at the Kiwanis booth, our burger booth, we're having a mural done there in celebration of our 60th anniversary, and all the kids that come will be able to put their thumbprint there on the wall. So we're pretty excited about that.
Very nice.
That'd be cool.
And again, that's this Saturday from 10 to 2 at the Baxter County Fairgrounds.
Yeah. I was scrolling to your Facebook page, Join Us at Fairgrounds. It says that the Baxter Health will have a bicycle road course set up.
Yes. They're going to have a little bicycle, they call it their little safety course, where they do a course and then they will check their bicycles, and they get helmets for or they get stickers for their helmets if they pass the inspection and that kind of thing.
Yeah. So bring your bicycles and helmets and be a part of that. That's really cool. Each one of these places will have a booth set up with any kind of information you need on kid safety.
Yes.
Correct. And free hot dogs and chips and refreshments while supplies last.
Games.
All kinds of stuff going on.
I do want to mention, because we were talking about the wrestlers going to be helping with the events. We also have the high school boys and girls team that is participating to help with the event as well. So I'm going to throw that out there.
They going to teach any wrestling moves?
Well, I don't know about that. We did that one time at the fair, and I
safely wrestle somebody to the ground. Is that what it's going to be?
There you go.
Yeah, you should think about that.
Bring a mat.
It'd be very good. Saturday, October 8th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m., Baxter County Fairgrounds. The event is free to the public. How long have they been doing this?
We've been doing this for, I think this is maybe our 5th or 6th year that we have brought it to the area in doing it. The last couple ones we didn't have very much luck. It kind of rained us out, and then of course COVID. So
that's where I thought you were going with it. Was COVID?
Yes. But we're hoping for a good turnout, and it looks like it's going to be nice weather, and just hope everybody comes out and enjoys what we have to offer them.
Most definitely. And Mike, this will be your first one.
It'll be my first one. Yes, I'm looking forward to it. I'll be out there all day and trying to keep the kids safe, and that'll be kind of one of my jobs out there.
So you'll be there as the Kiwanis Club and not as the Mountain Home Police Department.
That's correct.
Booth.
Yes.
Do you know who's going to be there for the Mountain Home Police Department?
I don't, but we will have officers out there. Yes.
Yeah. Will they be in full uniform, or
yes.
will they be?
We'll have uniformed officers out there.
Very cool.
Yeah. More than likely, they'll probably have their white polos on. They'll say police on the back. And,
there you go.
But yes, they'll be out there for sure.
Yeah. Very good. Yeah. A lot of businesses. BRMC, which is Baxter Health, but it's Baxter Health. Ursuline, it looks like Ursuline still be there.
Yes.
I know some had to bow out, and we had marked them out there. Air Evac will be there. I wonder if they have the helicopter there.
Yes.
They will?
Yes.
They'll have. Very cool. Will they be giving any rides?
No.
Probably not a good chance.
I know, right? No one. What's Grandma's house?
Grandma's house is it's an advocate house that when we have issues with children, they're a advocacy group that interviews children for us. They just do a lot of things that maybe law enforcement can't do, and they give them a nice environment to interview in. So,
okay.
Yeah, they're good people.
I've not heard of them before. Yeah. OFA.
That's the Ozark Football Association.
That's right.
I used to be a part of that many years ago, but that's a great organization for the local youth as well.
Yeah, that was Bob was a part of that, wasn't he?
Yep.
Ozark.
Yep.
Yeah. I think I had done a little ad for them to put in the flyer that the football program was doing last year. He retired from it, didn't it? Bob?
Yeah, Bob.
He'd been doing it a long time.
Yeah, it's made a lot of changes. Of course, you're only going to be in it so many years, and then it moves on to the next group of people, and I think James Binion's kind of running it this year, so he's been running it the last couple. So
it's Mountain Home is never without volunteers for stuff like this.
Yeah,
for sure.
Most definitely.
And I don't know if we mentioned it or not, but the free hot dogs, chips, and the drinks and everything, Town and Country Foods is actually supplying all that. So big shout out to them for helping us.
Yeah, thank you for Town and Country for donating all that. That's very nice. Serenity House will be there. Let's see. Now that's pretty neat that the Mountain Home school district's going to bring a bus for bus safety? Because I think there's quite a few adults that can learn bus safety when it comes to stopping while they're
yes, no
unloading
doubt.
and unloading
and
kids.
Exactly, loading and unloading kids, and a lot of folks don't realize that even on a 5-lane road, which is 62 business, where you've got 2 lanes on each side plus the turn lane, when that bus stops and has those flashing lights, that means everybody stops across the board, both sides of the lanes.
I've seen too many people trying to sneak by.
Yes.
They'll slow down, but then think, wow, they're not crossing the street, and they'll just keep on going.
And how much time really does it take now?
Few seconds.
Yeah.
It's seconds out of your day.
Yes, so safety.
There's only one road that would qualify, and that is the bypass.
Correct.
Which has got a divided highway
Yeah.
that if you're on the opposite side of the road that you would not have to stop. Otherwise, any other road you have to stop, no matter if you're coming, going, what side of the road, it doesn't matter.
Absolutely.
I'd be very surprised to see a bus stop on the bypass.
Correct.
Yeah.
Right. Let's see who else we have here. Mountain Home Fire Department.
Yes.
I think Tommy Felicia, he might be one that
He might
will
be.
doing that one.
Yeah, he might be as well.
Tommy's a good friend.
Yeah.
Let's see, BRMC Trauma, Mountain Home Flyers, we said that. Mountain Home Key Club. That's the high school chapter of Kiwanis.
Correct.
So what would they be talking about with safety for kids?
They're actually going to be helping volunteer, like the wrestling club is going to be doing. They're actually going to be there to help the kids with the thumbprints and anything else that we might need them to help with.
Yeah.
Because we'll need help with parking and that sort of thing. So I'll be out there as well with some volunteers helping people get parked and stuff like that.
Yeah. And if you've ever been to the fairgrounds, you can park all around it.
Yes.
Just about everywhere. So you both entrances, well, there's 3.
Well, there'll actually only be one entrance open. The lower entrance will be the only entrance open for the safety fair.
So the parking lot on the side street won't be.
Correct.
Okay. Very good. That's good to know. All right. Well, it's a little early, but it's 7:41. We'll go ahead and take a break, and we'll come back with more from the Mountain Home Kiwanis Club.
Close to Lake Norfolk and a short journey to Jordan County Line Liquor is your destination for all your refreshment needs. They offer the widest variety of all your wines, beers, and liquors with the cleanest atmosphere and the largest selection in the area. Not sure what to get? Ask Jordan County Line Liquor's friendly and knowledgeable staff for an expert recommendation you can't go wrong with. Also, don't forget about the Smoker's Den for all your smoking and accessory needs. That's Jordan County Line Liquor, close to Lake Norfolk, located on Highway 177 in Jordan, Arkansas.
Ever been in a cave before?
It's our first time.
All right.
Where are you going?
I'll see you at the car!
How will we?
The car! Your offer's been accepted. Ever bought a house before?
It's our first time.
All right.
Where are you going?
I'll see you at the closing.
But how will we?
The closing!
It's a matter of taste, and at Brick Oven Pizza Company in Mountain Home, delicious taste is all you will find. Enjoy signature crafted pizzas and appetizers, as well as oven-baked sandwiches, quesadillas, salads, pastas, and desserts. When it comes time to relax or meet up with friends, Brick Oven Pizza has you covered. Handmade cocktails and ice-cold beer are always available at their fully stocked bar. No time to dine in? No problem. Call in your order and use Brick Oven's convenient drive-thru window for all your to-go orders. It's a matter of taste at Brick Oven Pizza Company in Mountain Home.
Have you ever noticed every time you wash your car, you end up wetter than the actual car? Next time, run down to Car Care and let the friendly staff put a smile on your face. Car Care of Mountain Home has a variety of services to clean your vehicle's needs, inside and out. From a simple wash and shine to their outstanding detail services. Located 1525 Highway 62 East in Mountain Home. Stop by Car Care Mountain Home today, because driving a clean car always makes you feel good.
At Connor Family Funeral Home, our goal is to provide our friends and neighbors with caring, compassionate services at an affordable price. Connor Family is a full-service funeral home that offers a wide range of services to meet your family's needs and customs. We are the first on-site crematory in the area and provide many options to memorialize your loved ones and address all the details for a more personalized service. Where compassion and affordability meet, Connor Family Funeral Home in Mountain Home.
When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, it's our desire that you think about finding a way to live your life to the fullest while living with a serious illness. If you ever need help and support, we provide a team of healthcare professionals and volunteers that will support your physical, emotional, and spiritual aspects of life while doing the same for your family and caregivers in the comfort of your own home or wherever you call home. When you think about Hospice of the Ozarks, we hope that you grant us permission to walk on the journey with you. Your not-for-profit option since 1979.
When you're
Welcome back to the morning show on XL7-TV. Our guests Kelly Lewis and Mike Day are talking about all things Kiwanis, and one was the Kids Safety Fair. But there is a Halloween event coming up at the LC Salmons Youth Center, and it'll be drive-through again this year.
Yes.
Go ahead and tell us all about that.
Okay, it's going to be Saturday, October the 15th, from 4 until 6 o'clock. We have several candy sponsors, and if you would like to sponsor any candy, just get a hold of us there at the youth center. We could still use more, and we have several different businesses that will be set up along the trail, and it'll be the drive-through. They will drive through to get their candy. We'll have a scarecrow alley, and then we will have an area where we'll have hot dogs, and Scooter really helped out with that last year with the hot dogs. We were just talking about that, and he's talking about how he grilled over 900, almost 1,000 hot dogs.
Uh-huh.
They were all given out and had a real good go with that. And then once they get to the hot dog area, if they want to go through the little haunted Raps Baron area, they can, or they can exit. If they have little ones and they don't want to be scared.
Yeah, that's right.
But yeah, it's going to be a good time. If you haven't been contacted and you would like to participate with that, just get a hold of us and let us know, and we'll most definitely find a place for you. Just contact the youth center, and it's going to be a good time. The parents, they really enjoyed the drive-through last year. They had their kids all dressed up, and a lot of them had their pets dressed up, and they came through and got their candy, and then got to see the scarecrows. And that's another thing, if you would like to have a scarecrow and to represent your business, just let us know, and we'll find a place to put it up there for you. And it was a good time. I know Scooter is a little disappointed because he really loved that haunted trail.
It's hard to beat that. I mean, as far as the haunted part of it, doing the trail where you're kind of live right there on the spot was pretty cool. But the drive-through went really well last year, and I do want to say something. The businesses out there, you'll be surprised how many families drove through there. Like I said, we did 900 and something hot dogs. There was a lot of families, a lot of vehicles coming through. This is for the kids. This is a good way to get your business name out there to people, but it's also a good way to give back to these kids and make sure that they have a great, safe Halloween. And just go out there. You can hand out candy, put your little card or your stuff in there for mom and dad to read, and any brochures you got in the bag. That way the parents got something to read too. But like I said, give back to the kids. They'll drive through the event, stop at all the little booths that are along the way. People hand out candy. They got the Scarecrow Alley, which is businesses sponsored by businesses.
Yeah.
And that's really cool to drive through. And then you'll come up to the hot dogs where anybody in the vehicle can have a hot dog. At that point, we will explain to you if you want to exit where to go, or if you want to go through the haunted part of it. Take the kids, drive them on through. It's just a good time for the whole family, and it's a chance to give back to the kids in the community. So
yeah, it sounds amazing. I wish we had taken Cannon through it last year.
Oh, it's worth it. You don't want to miss it this year. Seriously, it's
well,
worth
I'm supposed to help you make hot dogs. Remember?
Oh, that's right. That's right. I recruited you. I forgot.
I'm glad it was reiterated because I forgot the date. I knew we would talk about it.
I recruited help for hot dogs this year. So
we had talked about it last time with Enoch, and he had talked about the 900 something hot dogs he was grilling all by himself. But then I forgot that he had got help towards
this year. I'm prepared.
Yes, yeah.
Last year
he was kind of thrown into it, wasn't he?
I've helped with their Halloween thing for years, and we've always kind of did the walkthrough thing. We knew that we were going to do drive-through this year. Things were going to be a little different. So I showed up, and I'm always one of them. Wherever you need me, put me. I don't care. And so Enoch at that point said, "How about grilling? Are you any good at grilling hot dogs?" And let me tell you, this was right before the event started. So I was like, all right.
The grill wasn't going yet. He had to get the grill going.
So we are prepared this year. It went fine last year, but I am recruiting some more help like yourself. So
it's going to be fun. And when they're doing the scarecrows, they can put their logo on.
Yes.
On the scarecrow.
Yes.
So as they're passing by, make it scary, but also get recognized. And it's a great way for everybody to know you support the community.
Yep.
Know you're a part of the community. And a lot of businesses do.
Yes.
I'd heard that there's a lot that give out candy, and some that can't be there donate the candy to you.
That's why we're so blessed here in Mountain Home, is because the community and the businesses really are giving.
Yeah, they step up.
Much.
I go to the ballparks and I see their signs where they donate to the ballparks. And at the high school, you see all the signs up at the stadium. But you're right, this community is very giving. There's a lot of individuals, too, not just businesses, that donate their time and money. And we sure do appreciate you. We appreciate all the businesses that do that. But that is going to be a lot of fun. And we'll have Cannon go through that. I'll have Carla go through and get some candy and then see us for a hot dog at the end.
There you go.
But we're going to make sure that they go through the haunted part. We're not going to give them the option to exit out. We're going through the haunted part. Is it pretty scary?
They did a pretty good job. One of our high school boys' parents own a bunch of Halloween stuff. They do big events and stuff. So he brought some really scary looking stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, and he... It was really, the kids had a ball. There will be a lot of people hiding behind things and jumping out at you and stuff like that. So it was pretty neat.
That's the best part of Halloween.
Well, let me tell you, the wrestling team, we'll have both high school boys and girls there. They have fun. They look forward to this. They have a great time with those kids.
Awesome.
And that's what it's all about.
Sounds good to me. I'll make sure and schedule that time off after I get off the show. Make sure I'll be there.
Yeah, because you're cooking.
Yeah, I'm cooking. So let's kind of recap what we've talked about. The Kiwanis Club could always use you to volunteer, and you can give Lisa Sutterfield a call. She's the club secretary, 870-421-8024. And y'all have meetings. When are those?
Yes, we meet the 2nd and the 4th Wednesday of every month at the Elks Club at noon.
At noon.
Yes, so come out and join us, and they have a great lunch there.
Yeah.
I haven't had anything there that hasn't been good, and just check out what we do and see if you'd be interested in helping us, and you're always welcome to come and visit anytime.
Yeah, they don't have to call, they can just walk right in.
That's right.
Yes.
We'll even sing them a little visitor song.
That's right. And they've got the best cranberry chicken salads there.
Yeah.
That's my favorite.
Very nice. It's very good. So be a volunteer. The Kiwanis Club has over 550,000 members worldwide, and I can't think of a better way than to support a club that is helping the children, that is helping fighting hunger, getting them clothes, improving literacy. What do you do? Do you give out books with literacy? Is there tutoring? What does the Kiwanis Club do when it comes to helping kids learn how to read?
They are part of the book fair, aren't they?
Part of the book fairs? Yeah.
I'm not sure if they...
I'm not for sure on that one.
Yeah.
they've been involved in that for many, many years, and I know they got their hands in a lot of pots, and they help support a lot of the programs and stuff that the school's doing to help the kids.
Yeah, very good. The Kiwanis Club will have the Kids Safety Fair. That'll be this Saturday, October 8th from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. at the Baxter County Fairgrounds. The event is free to the public. They'll have free hot dogs, chips, and refreshments, of course, while supplies last. Because a lot of people show up to this, a lot of kids, a lot of...
That's what I understand.
Yes.
Yeah.
It'll be my first time.
It'll be your first time.
I'm looking
so
forward
Kelly,
to it, yes.
Yeah. They do really good. They'll have an inflatable, face tattoos, free carnival games. Drawings will include most likely 3 bicycles and helmets. So how do you get in the drawing? Is there, you fill out a form and drop in a bucket, or?
Oh, what they will do when they come in, everybody will get a ticket, and that will be for their meals. So with that ticket, that'll get you a hot dog, a chip, and a drink. And you'll just turn those in there at the burger booth.
Yeah.
And then for the, I think what we're going to do is have like 3 different buckets set up for like the girls, the boys. That way, because we're going to try to get, bicycles for a girl, for a boy, and I think a bicycle for maybe a little bit older.
Yeah.
Child, so that way they can sign up, but we'll have to sign up there by the burger booth.
Very good. Excellent.
Previous years, this was done outside of the youth center, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking, because we've been involved in helping with some of those, and people need to realize it's the same safety fair. It's just they're moving it to the fairgrounds where they got more room and everything. So.
Yeah.
Well, this year, the main reason that we have moved it to the fairground is because of the mural that we're doing on the building.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So next year we'll probably be back at the youth center.
Oh, okay.
Is the plan. But this year, that's why we were doing it at the fairgrounds.
Yeah.
Awesome.
And the thumbprint.
Yes.
What's that about again?
That is going to be on the mural. Each kid that participates will be able to put their thumbprint on the building on our mural.
Yeah.
And that's just part of to show, that they are part of something and part of our.
Makes them feel included.
Yes.
Yeah, that's always a good thing. Very nice. The Kids Safety Fair, I think it's going to be a great event. Lots of information to keep kids safe. A lot of people are participating. I love to see that. So join them Saturday, October 8th from 10 to 2 p.m. at the Baxter County Fairgrounds. And then next weekend, Halloween event at the LC Salmons Youth Center will be the drive-through Halloween
Trunk or treat.
Trunk or treat, thank you. That'll be on Saturday the 15th from 4 to 6 p.m. And free hot dogs there too. Lots of candy, lots of scary things going on. I can't wait to see you there. I know Scooter can't wait.
Oh, I have a great time. I mean, I do a lot of these events, and anytime you got a chance to be with the kids and make sure they're having a good time, you end up having a good time. You just can't help yourself. It's a lot of fun.
You're right about that. We had done a trunk or treat at one of the places I worked, and so many people come through there. Well, I was new to it, and I was giving handfuls out, and ran out after the first 50 kids, came through. And a lot of us were doing that, and so they had to run everywhere, Harps, Town and Country, Walmart, to buy more bags of candy, because they just kept coming. And that's what I've heard that's like
yes.
2,000 people coming through there. Might have been more than that, I can't remember. But you run out of candy quick when you're giving out handfuls.
Two big words: free and candy.
Yes.
They'll bring droves.
It'll bring everybody. Brings all the kids to the yard.
And hot dogs made with love.
Yeah, there you go.
And barbecue sauce.
I guess if you want it, I can bring some.
Well, that's how Kirsten would take it. We got to have barbecue sauce so she can put it on our hot dog. Otherwise, she will not eat the hot dog. It's very.
You may
good.
want to bring some barbecue packs.
Well, we've got about a minute left. Any final thoughts?
Just come out to please just come out to the fair. It's going to be a great time. We look forward to seeing everybody. Again, it's 10 to 4 or 10 to 2. just bring all your kids, bring your grandkids. It's a great time. Come for 10 minutes. Come for the whole 4 hours. But just come and get some free stuff and put your name in for those free those bicycles. So,
right.
Yeah, we look forward to seeing everybody.
Yeah, and it's good to have all that free information for kids' safety, because they are the most important thing in my life. I'm sure in your lives. The kids are the future, and we want to keep them safe. So with that, I want to thank you for joining us.
Thanks for having us.
Very good to have you, and thank you for volunteering. Kiwanis Club is incredible. I was proud to read everything I did about it and all the things that they do. It's really incredible.
Well, you're welcome to join us.
Yes. I know, right?
Yes.
With that, we want to thank you for watching us, and we'll be back tomorrow with Bob and sports and Bob Zadora with everything real estate, or This Week in Real Estate.
There you go.
Have a good day.